That's me, Furry Faced or Richard, or Furry Faced Me, or Furry Faced Me Zero on TikTok. Anyway, circumstance come up today. There's a guy who lives across the hall. He has the same symptoms I have. COPD, which is a problem with the respiratory system being able to breathe properly. But anyway, he needs his meds. I could see that. And he asked one guy and he has refused. And the other guy's more concerned about that he borrowed his can opener. Want my can opener back. Don't borrow it again. Doesn't want to help him get his meds. So anyway, but I'm sitting in my room and I'm worrying because I care, And this guy needs his meds. He needs them badly. And he can't go to the drugstore himself. And they can't deliver it on a weekend. So it's like, fuck. So finally I get the courage, because I have a problem breathing too, to be able to go get his meds and give them to him. So fuck. So I volunteer. He wants to pay me $20 to go. Fine. The sign of a desperate guy for sure, who pays $20 to go around the corner and pick up meds and come back, He wanted them. He needed them. And not because I needed the $20, but I wanted to do it for him. I needed him to be okay. So I was like, fuck. So I go. I have to take breaks along the way because it's difficult for me too. And it's not comfortable outside, like minus 16 or 17 or something. It's fuck. It's freaking cold out, so it's not comfortable sitting around either. But I have to. And I can't smoke while I'm outside. Forget that. I'm already trying to breathe, And I sit there and I finally get to the drugstore. And I try to pick up his order, but find out, they're delivering it to him. Oh, isn't that nice? Did they tell him that? Fuck. So anyway, I pick up the other thing he wanted, which was toilet paper, which I didn't know what he was saying. In French, it sounds totally weird. And it's like, what the hell is that? And then he motions wiping his butt. Oh, toilet paper. Okay. So I get him that. So I wasted myself all the way down there just to get freaking toilet paper in the end. His order still wasn't received. I get to him, and they said he delivered it. It's like, fuck. What worse was, he got off the phone with them and they said they gave it to me. It's like, they never gave me his order at all. They said they're delivering it. So fine. Next thing you know, I'm in my room wondering how he's going to get his order. And because our house is in a stupid situation, like it was built before the street was. So the back of the house is actually the front, and the front of the house is actually the back. So when they get to the front of the house, which is the back, they don't know where the door is. They always go up the staircase on the right side or left side of the house, where there's another apartment there. Somebody either lives there or doesn't, but it's not where we live. We have to tell them, go around the house, go on the porch, go through the kitchen, up the stairs, I'll meet you up there, But no, they never gather that sense. Anyway, next thing you know, I hear a knock at my door and I look, because I'm renting a room here too, and he's lying on the floor. He's so fucking out of breath he can't even walk. He's knocking on my door, lying on the floor, trying to give me $5 to go check if they left it on the porch downstairs. Which means I gotta go downstairs and come back up again. So, okay, I want to help this guy. So I accept the $5. Nothing really, but I still want to help the guy. So I go look, it's not there. So I back up to report, it's not there, but thank for the $5, like fuck. That it doesn't help his situation, But then we have an idea that maybe it was left at the other apartment because they don't know where to take it, So it's like, fuck. So I have to go check again. So this time I go up this, I go out, I'll go down the steps, out the kitchen, out the porch, around the side of the house where there's no sidewalk. You have to walk through this half-trodden path that people made through the snow to get to the other side of the house where this other apartment is at the top of the stairs. And I go up the stairs and what do I find? Ugh. This package for me. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's my microscope slides. It's like, what the fuck? I don't even have the stand yet for the scope, so I can't even use the slides. But why are they up there? It's like, fuck. Anyway, just for the fluke of it, I checked the mailbox. And that's where his prescription was from the drugstore. They put it in the mailbox. They couldn't tell him that. It's like, fuck! He didn't know. I didn't know. It was just fluke I even looked there. So I took it right away, brought it up to him. He's all happy, and I'm happy. He's happy. It's like, fuck. You know? It's hard on older people suffering certain afflictions when you can't go anywhere. It's like, fuck. Anyway, glad I could air out this little bit of frustration. Glad it all worked out in the end. They could have at least told him that they put it in the mailbox so we'd know. It's like, fuck. Too many fuck-ups during this communications thing, you know? Anyway, thanks for listening. Furry face out. Toodaloo, kangaroos. See you later, alligator. In a wild crocodile, in a balloon baboon, and in a wild crocodile. Bye-bye.